Welcome again, Keepers of Light, and I call you that because you are just that. Keepers of Light. I'll be doing another channeled message pretty soon, but I wanted to just give you a quick update about what is going on with me and with this channel. When I first started this channel, it wasn't a plan of mine to start it. It was just something that was, and it continues to flow through me. And in time, I've come to understand that this channel is actually a portal. It is where I receive frequencies, interpret those frequencies for humanity to hear at this period of time, because we are in a process of ascension here. And a lot of people have yet to recognize that this is what is occurring. However, there are many of us who are in this who are embedded in within the experience of this unfolding, and many of us who have come to experience being here as keepers of light. And you all will eventually trickle into this portal. It is not, and there is no expectation for you to remain here, other than if you yourself find benefit by the frequencies that are shared here. And the frequencies are really meant to help to shed what remaining veils of illusion remain within your energetic system, because there is the motivation for, and the frequencies are an impetus for an upgrade to the energetic systems of all keepers of light. They're meant to assist you to let go what is keeping you back from fulfilling your own mission and role here, either as a starseed or a human seed. It really doesn't matter which one. There is no difference in the two when we are now looking at the motivation being that we exist in unison to help at this ascension process. We all play our different roles here. I have always known I was a starseed. I am remembering more and more of my identity as such, and I'm willing to share if this is something that will benefit you. And I am here open to what frequencies are coming through in ways that are becoming more and more expansive and more able to hold those energies, so that I can present to you what information you may be seeking that would help to fill any gaps that you have to becoming a part of the flow of the harmonic resonant field of which we are all about. I am Warrior Star. That is who I truly am. Although I have incarnated here as Sophia, which is an indicator of that and those energy frequencies which come from the aspect of existence which we refer to as wisdom. And so it was always a part of the plan for me to come through with that as the foundation to my beingness. Yet I had to have learned the lessons of being human in order to be able to come to this point of expression. Because in order to actually be able to identify with something, you have to first become one with it. And so I am human, and I am also starseed. And there is a merging of both within me happening now. And it is odd that I would be sharing this type of experience with so many of you when I have spent most of my life in isolation. But it is my role now as Warrior Star to come out into the open and to present to you what is and will be necessary in the days and years to come, as there will be a need for emphasis to be placed in our ability to hold to the light, hold to the beauty of the perfection from which we all arise. And so I welcome you all to enter completely into this portal. I welcome you to leave behind all those aspects of beingness which come from the identity point of humanity, which we are now leaving behind. Ekoniku ai shuku ai kutuku ai shoko eku mai shuku eoku mai shuku ai. Ikuru ai shuku ai shoko mai shokoroku ai ko eku mai shoko eo. I welcome you all to join within the flow of the resonant harmonic field, which is the identity of all that is. Ekoniku ai shuku mai ko airuku ai shuku ai ko eo ko eo ko eo ko eo. You, as keepers of light, all have come here to present yourselves in light of the higher consciousness perspective, which is available and has always been available to all of humankind. Although this has been hidden for so long that now there is a call to an end to that. And you serve. You will come to understand the role that you are here to serve. Do not fear that the information will itself be hidden, because the moments which are at hand no longer allow for hiding of light. What is yours, you will receive. And we want you to remember that there is nothing to fear. Ekoniku ai shoko ai ko eoku mai shuruku ai ruku eoku. Ikuru ai shuku mai shuku ai ko eo 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 ko eo. There is nothing to fear. Because goodness is all there is. And all that is arises from the light. what you are here to meld back into, what you are here to remember yourselves as being a part of source consciousness. We see all of you readying yourselves as there is a quickening within your hearts, an opening to that level sense of love towards the self, that level of love towards humanity, which has been kept at bay for fear of being punished for showing up in the very colors of existence which you are a part of. There will be a rebuilding of systems which are now in the process of collapsing, and you will serve your role in that process of rebuilding. That process of strengthening the experiences of interconnectedness. Because what we are leaving behind is the continuation of the acceptance of separation as being the foundation to that which is. It is a misunderstanding which can no longer sustain itself even. We ask you to enter into this portal, or those that you are drawn to. It matters not which portal of understanding, which portal of higher consciousness you enter, other than to be clear as you enter that you are entering with the motivation to be a part of this ascension process, this evolutionary moment of existence. So allow your hearts to remain connected. Allow your hearts to remain warm. Allow your hearts to remain open to the love that abounds. Because from the aspect of higher consciousness, love is all there is. We ask that you release yourselves from the chains of holding yourself constricted within the groundwork of what would have you perceive reality as anything other than the connectedness of energetic frequencies. There is nothing that you will be losing. Because when you connect yourself to higher consciousness, you only ever gain and in the expansion of your ability to perceive reality, of your advancement in your ability to perceive the expanded versions of reality which are existent within every representation of energetic frequencies, within the potentiality of that. We, as keepers of light, are putting a stop to the way in which we have been holding to energetic frequencies which have kept us from stepping into the empowered beings whom we are. And so you are one with Warrior Star. You are of the same archetype. Fear not, for the moments to come are existent and representative indicators of that which is to come. In your own ways, you're warriors. Which means you have within you the energetic frequencies which you are learning to step into, as they have, for all keepers of light, been within your systematic framework, ready to be accessed at different periods of time. At this period of time. And so what will be occurring within you is a reorganization of energetics, so that your energetic system is more in alignment to the flow of the harmonic resonant field of which you are about, of which all is about. What you call the circumstances of your life, how they unfold from this moment on, will be a revelation and an indicator to you. And so look to these circumstances from that higher level perspective, consciousness, which is available to you from your own eventual ability to tap into higher consciousness through your own unique portal. And for now, through this portal, which has been made available to you as a way to check in, to recalibrate, and to activate that which is necessary in the time that it becomes necessary. So there is no need to do anything other than to continue within the circumstances of your life as you have been. There is nothing to seek in that the awareness factor is itself activated within you. Now. Eko niku ai shuku ai ku u ai shuku ai iokuroko ai shoko ai kumeoku ai shoko mai shoroko ai shu. Ioku mai shuku ai kumai shoko ai koe 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 koe. Iroko ai shoko ai kueo 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 kueo. You will know what to do when it is time to do. And you will be what you will be. An acceptance of that as a part of the perfection of the unfolding which is occurring here. There will be moments where you will rest. And there will be moments where you will take arms. As a soldier of light. Your weapons being the tools of higher consciousness, which are and have always been a part of the resources available to you. Although you may not have been aware of them, you are now waking up to that, to your awareness of those resources, those tools and those gifts within you. You will find that the circumstances which have been a part of your experiences will themselves lead you to your next step. You will find awarenesses within every occurrence of your experiences in ways that you had not beforehand. Because this is the time of awakening. This is the moment of integration, whereby all of the energetic frequencies you have acquired through the experiences you have had through your interrelation with the experiences of all of your brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, from all of humanity. You have been gathering this information all along simply by being here and interacting with one another. You have felt the injustices. You have experienced the ups and the downs. You have experienced the waves of frequencies which are a part of and the interpretation of those very experiences which we speak of here. You have learned enough to understand that we are at a choice point here. Do we join the harmonic resonance field, which is indicative of the cosmic perspective, or do we continue to hold to that which would seek to diminish our sense of identity? You have already chosen, which is why you are here. Having joined with Warrior Star, within your openness to reconfigure your energetic systems, to upgrade your energetic system so as to be a part to the empowerment of beingness, and therefore the experience of that. Isho wai kumai shoko ai mai shukru wai shoko mai shoko mai mae kumai shu ai koe ko io ai shuru wai mai shoko ai emo ai o ai mai o shuru ko ai imu ko ai sho ai ko ai. So much love for you, keepers of light. So much love for you. Always, for always. And until next time.